to get you a rate on your application.
Okay, a full application?
A full application. I won't
okay.
do a hard hit on your credit. I'll do a soft hit.
Okay.
But I need to know what your credit scores are.
Okay.
There's a lot that goes into a rate.
Your middle credit score is the industry standard. So when you want to shop for interest rates, shop for a mortgage, knowing your middle credit score is paramount. So we're going to call lenders live. However, I will ask a series of questions that are designed to let you, the consumer, know and be aware that your middle credit score is the factor. We're going to call a few lenders right now. How many credit scores do I have? You mentioned credit scores. So how many do I have? It's more than one, more than a Credit Karma?
Yeah, so there's 3 credit bureaus. There's TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And so we're going to pull a tri-merge of the 3 bureaus.
Okay.
And we use the middle score. So they throw out the high one and throw out the low one. If it's you and your wife, it's going to be the lower of the 2 middle score.
Okay. So we do have 3 credit scores, and you, as a lender, would use the middle credit score.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So I guess you did mention a tri-merge. So if I had my middle credit score, could I give you that? Is that something you would be in a position to utilize if it was a tri-merge?
I can't use that one, unfortunately, because there's different scoring models out there.
Yeah.
And so basically the big 3, and there's like a bunch of other ones, but the big 3 are mortgage, auto, and consumer. Mortgage reports are going to weigh mortgages higher. They're going to weigh credit card debt higher. Auto is going to weigh auto higher, and they're going to weigh installment loans higher.
Sure.
And so I could go to an auto dealer and get 3 credit scores, and they're going to be different from the 3 that I pull, which are different from the ones that you pull from Advantage or from freecreditreport.com or from myfico.com.
Okay, so if I had you stated you said Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. So if I had all 3 scores and I had the actual middle credit score, I can give you that though, right? If I had that,
because it'll be a different. The one that you get is a different scoring model than the one I get.
Interesting.
And
okay.
So it could be 80 points different.
Wow.
I know it's strange.
Yeah. It's a little confusing. Even if we went to you said the 3 credit reporting agencies, it would be different potentially.
They're going to give you a consumer report. They're going to sell you a consumer report, and the weighting is different than a mortgage report.
Okay. I understand. Okay, so we would have to make application to get rates, and I wouldn't be in a position to go to the 3 credit reporting agencies and get an accurate depiction of my middle credit score.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, you could do that, and I could give you sort of an estimate, but I even hate to do that because I've seen it be so different. I've seen it be as much as 80 or 100 points different. And then the number I give you is way different than what it ends up being, and then because you feel like I did a bait and switch, and I'm not trying to do that, right? So
sure. Well, you would be able to obtain all 3 scores, and then you would be able to let us know what our middle credit score would be.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'll be able to get your middle score. I'll be able to see your debts as part of the application. I'll get your income and the information on your house.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to get you your best loan options.
Okay.
And then we can go from there.
Yeah, all this time I thought that this would be something that we would be in a position to actually do. Moreover, I thought that I only had 1 credit score, but the way that you made it clear is we have 3, and the middle credit score is the lending standard that you go with. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then again, it's further than that because there's different scoring models. So it's complicated and very confusing, and I think they do that on purpose.
Totally. Yeah, I was on the Vantage website looking at their CEO, Silvio, and he stated that was mortgage ready. So I didn't know if that score was our score that we would use. But because it listed a bunch of mortgage companies on there, but I didn't want to go to a mortgage company that was in a different state.
Sure. Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, unfortunately, that's the way the banking system works.
Okay.
And FICO comes out with new scoring models all the time.
Sure.
But it always takes a while for the lenders to adopt it. And so when I say lenders, I'm saying like the secondary market. So it's Fannie, Freddie, HUD, the VA,
Okay.
Ginnie. Those are like the big buyers of mortgages on the secondary market, and so
Sure.
they have to adopt those things before we can use them, so that we can sell the loan on the secondary market. And I'm sorry, I wasn't in a place where I could write when I first answered the phone. What did you say your name was?
Glenn. GLE. Yep. Glenn. Yep.
Great.
Yep. All right.
And Glenn, you mind me asking, how did you get my number?
I am an active Google researcher, so.
Okay. All right, great. You saw my Google reviews. That's a positive thing.
Yeah. Yep. So that was the driving force behind me giving you a call. So.
Okay. That's wonderful to hear.
All right.
Thank you, Glenn. I'm going to text you as soon as we hang up.
All right.
Let me know if you have any questions. No questions or stupid questions.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Glenn.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Quick synopsis. Did I feel pressure? Yes, I felt a little pressure. Just listening to that, the consumer has the ability to obtain their own middle credit score. And with that middle credit score, the consumer has the ability to shop every lender. That lender made it seem as though that he would not give a interest rate unless I made application. How does that sound to you? It seemed as though that there was a little pressure for me to make application, and once I made application, it then changes my ability to review additional offers from, let's say, a secondary lender. Imagine that. You can't get an interest rate unless you make application. And I didn't like that. Visit middlecreditscore.com and get your middle credit score today. And shop lenders will not push you in a situation to make application just to give you an interest rate. They'll work with you and give you an interest rate without you making application. I don't know. Middlecreditscore.com. Thank you.